Hey everyone, it's Eric here from My 525 Excel. Today is Friday, January 27th. Just giving you a quick update on the tank. Before I do that, one of my subscribers asked me to do a quick video on the Camor water changer. Apologies, my friend, I will do that one soon. I was hoping to get it to this past week. Just been a bit of a to stay polite, been a challenging week, and I just wanted to give a quick update because I did do some major upgrades here on the tank. But I will do that for you, I promise, in my next video, probably Monday or Tuesday. So back to the updates on this tank. I did a few changes. I did trim down the finger leather coral, so it is coming down to a more manageable size. I got a bag of carbon there, just fighting any of the chemicals that released into the water. Just did that this morning, so we'll see how that goes, but I need to get it back down to manageable size. On the right hand side, I contacted an LFS about doing a trade-in for this neon finger leather coral. Sent in a picture, I was hopeful, and then they said they don't have room for it. So it is kind of big. I guess they're looking at that in terms of size. I don't know why they wouldn't just take it and frag it out. But anyway, no trade-in, so that was kind of a drag. The big update for me, which was not planned, are the lights. I had the Radeon X30 Pros, the G4s. I have now put in the G6 Blues. I just did that today. Huge difference in terms of an upgrade from the 4 to the 6. Need to play around now with the schedule and get it to where I think it should be. I'm going to probably go with the AB Plus template from Mobius on the Mobius app, but I also have my own custom one, so I'll see what works better. But I also wanted to dial down the intensity because I don't want to burn the corals. So that was a big upgrade. I wasn't planning on it. It just kind of happened. I'm okay with it. I did get some new corals. I'm just going to get the list here. So looking at the frag rack in the front on the left-hand side, that one is the Banana Locani, however you pronounce that. The one in the middle there is the Creamsicle, and the flat one on the right is a Pop Rock Chalice, and then the one right behind that is a Purple Rum Cake. So I picked up those 4 today when I got the lights. So kind of looking forward to seeing those grow. I did redo some rock work. I got rid of some of the green hair tip mushroom. Green hair tip mushroom, and the GSP is now gone. So is the rock there. So I'm just curing some live rock in the back there to put in there once it's ready. And then I will probably mount these frags around there, in and around there. The rest of the corals are looking great. The bird's nest is really branching out there on the right hand side. The one in the back, far back middle, the no-namer, is really growing too. And then the one on the right is really starting to take off in terms of encrusting and what's growing off of encrusting on the rock. So that was pretty cool. So obviously they're happy in the tank now. The torch is looking really good, getting full. The red greed favia is also still encrusting down on the rock. Florida Ricordia is still looking good, and this is the piece that kind of separated against the glass so you can't see it. And then I got my zoas. Ones in the back too are looking good. So, and I still have some of the hairy tip mushroom there. So all in all, the tank is looking really good. From my perspective anyway, stable, I guess I'll say it's looking stable. I'll post my parameters here. I made 2 errors in the last video. The first one I talked about made the wrong comment was my Fire Goby. I thought it was dead. It's not. So he hides down in that hole continuously. I feed. I didn't see him for a while, and then just a few days ago I saw him pop out to grab some food. So he is alive and well, just hiding underneath that rock. So I never see him. It's like I don't have him. But anyway, I was happy to see that. No word on the shrimp though. I think the shrimp is gone. The other thing that I made an error on was my calcium reading. I said was way out there. And that's what Trident was telling me, but in my error I did not do calibration for a while on the Trident. So once I did that, it brought my calcium levels back down to around where they should be. So I was happy about that because I was kind of freaking out thinking what the hell changed, right? And you don't want to see big jumps like that in any kind of reef tank or fish tank. So I was happy to see that is down to where they should be. Down below, everything is cool. Reef mat is working great. I love this unit. It's really done a huge, made a huge difference in terms of all the stuff that it traps. So I've got about 3 days left on this roll. You get about 115 feet. I'm using about 12, 13 inches a day. So quite acceptable in terms of usage rate. So I'll probably change that out on Sunday, so 2 days from now. I'm still doing the regular water changes. I'm still doing the same schedule with their skimmer and the torque, sort of complementing each other night versus day. And yeah, I don't know what else to say down below there. It's pretty stable too. So that's it for my update today. Pretty happy how things are going. So far pleased in the last few hours with the lights. And we'll see how these new corals fare. Looking forward to seeing how they progress and grow. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Again, sorry to my subscriber about the Khmer water change, but I will do one next week, probably Monday, and I'll post that next week at some point. But I am loving that unit too. Very quiet, very fast and efficient. So I'll just explain one modification that I did, and it was really based off of one of the reviews that I saw. Anyway, hope you guys are staying safe. As always, questions or comments, please leave them down below. Love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching, and stay safe. Happy reefing.